Hi. Hi, hi, hi. Sorry I'm late. We here. How we all doing? How we doing? Sawyer. Hello, skill issue. Hello. How's everybody? Telling how we doing? How we doing? Brittany. Brittany, it's been so long. It's been so long. I missed you. It has indeed been 84 years. Why? I heard a noise, so I turned to look, and there was a Senor Patcat. Big Bulba. We're going to hit some zone 20s tonight. See what we can do. Also, I realized I had that Stunfisk open for a reason. This was just earlier today, y'all. This just happened earlier today. I have no idea what nature it is. Do we want to guess the nature? Last night, I don't believe we did. Mean nature. Jolly naughty mean. Let's see what we're dealing with. Oh, it's adamant. It's an adamant Stunfisk. Oh, I did, yeah. That's right, Brittany. I did get an extra shelf of Hera last night. Brittany, thank you for having a better memory than I do. Appreciate it. Appreciate yous. I try to remember the important stuffs. Yokame, welcome in. I don't think anybody offhand would, but there could be somebody that doesn't want the Galarian Slowpoke. It is kind of bizarre to me that they put it directly into ZA, but only one. A perfect, personally, I evolved mine with the Galarica crown. That was how I filled in Seeking. Jesus. Slowking. Seeking. What is wrong with me? He did. He did. He brought a spicy slowpoke and he wanted a sweet slowpoke in return. I kind of do, not gonna lie. I'd try it. I'd try it at least once. Sweet and sappy with a hint of seafood. Ooh. Sounds pretty good. You know, might be. Might be. I didn't switch controllers, so I hit the wrong button. Now this should be the actual play. Should see if we can start getting the Dratini line done. Ooh. I want to do... I want that Thanksgiving. I want that Thanksgiving. That sounds like a fun... That sounds like an amazing time. You might fall asleep and very... Didn't you just say you were more wide awake tonight than you were last night? You think you should check? Think you should maybe check and find out why you're suddenly eepy? You're fine, just eepy. Fair, fair. As long if you're safe to eat, you're ape to seep. Jesus. Maybe I need to use the eeps. If you're safe to sleep, get you some sleeps. I also probably do, because I really did not get to sleep after the stream ended. I tried. Failed. The sleep said, not today. Ooh, let's go, Brittany. Honestly, because for the most part, I am a night owl. Just today I had stuff I had to do during the day, so it kind of messed everything up. It kind of threw my own typical schedule out the window. Wake up to almost noon. It's like, I think that's kind of what really ended up settling me into nights, because like early on, like back when I initially started streaming, I was going like 3 Usually around like 3:30 in the afternoon. Eastern time. And eventually I just kind of really ended up started doing nights and really settled into it. And it's usually a lot more peaceful in my house at night right now. Yo, Austin, hello. There is, it's this one. It's this guy right here, actually. It was a new Legends game. It's Legends ZA. It took us back to Kalos 5 years after the events of X and Y. And it kind of just continues the story for X and Y. I guess you shouldn't really say it takes us back to Kalos. It takes us specifically to Lumios. Like, this is the whole map. But they've made Lumios feel massive. Honestly, I've been more of an Xbox person myself, but kind of since Game Pass dropped. I don't have any hatred for any of the consoles, but Xbox has just kind of been more of a preference because of just how good Game Pass has been. Prom, we were playing Pokemon Legends ZA. I mean, Call of Duty hasn't really been in, I would say, in the best state in ages. It's like you had Modern Warfare 2, then it kind of fell off a bit. Black Ops 2 tried to save it. Was doing pretty good, and then it fell right back off. Getting more Pokemon food, Gio. JP2 and it 2. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Black Ops 2 did a good job of trying to bring it back, and then after Black Ops 2, it fell right back off. It's not taking anything away from Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 was great. Yeah, it's like, really, I think for me, when they shifted pretty much the entirety of their focus out of the single player side of things, it really kind of started a downward spiral. It's like, I'm not against multiplayer gaming. I'm not. I do it quite a bit. But, you know, I don't want to get a game that has a single player element, or that is completely and utterly ruined because all of the attention and love went into the multiplayer side. And I feel like there's a lot of devs that have done that as of late. Like I think Ubisoft was just talking about it. Said single player is dead. We're in more of like a live service era, and it's like, who? The only people that killed off single player are the people making the games that aren't single player. Oh, Buffalo brisket sounds dope. Geo, how we doing? Yee, how's it going? Geodude rock candy. That is one geometrical good boy. The Wi-Fi battles on the DS were kind of great. And true, because what is Nacla if not just salt? It's even in the name. It's even in the name. Doing well, just tired and a bit hungry. Oh, Geo, acquire food. I appreciate you subbing. Yeah, it's like Pokemon's pretty far from the only thing we do. We've just been on a kind of a big old ZA kick. It's like, I think the last 2 days I've wanted to mix it up, and I just haven't gotten the time to get things together to be able to pop something different for like a night. Geometrical pickled Bepetter. He's never escaping the allegations. I feel like I'm in between, like, working a bunch. Ooh. Brittany, that just sounds like a fun time. It just sounds like a fun time. For real. So I am actually going to speak, I think, a bit more on what it has. It's a fantastic game, but I don't know necessarily if I would say that ZA alone is enough to warrant just getting a Switch. But I also kind of expect within the next couple months we're going to get an announcement for Generation 10. But also we do have some really cool new megas in this, because we got megas for all of the starters in the game, which for this are Totodile, Chikorita, and Emboar. Barbaracle for some reason got one. Starmie is cursed, but it has a mega. Eternal Floette is actually obtainable in-game with a mega. All kinds of cool megas here. Dude, Emboar is fantastic. I haven't actually mega'd my Emboar yet because I want to get a shiny first. Like Scolipede. Victory Bell is just... I don't know how to describe Victory Bell, but it has one. This one might actually be my favorite out of the new ones. Because I love Excadrill. Like, Excadrill, love it. It got a mega. Exciting times. Dragonite mega. I do think they messed up the name on the stone, because Dragonite was right there, and instead it's the Dragonite. Which is a little disappointing. Hawlucha just becomes Rey Mysterio. It is, Rosie. I've gone up against it in the ranked battles. I won it. Greninja got one. They gave megas to the Kalos starters as well. Greninja's upside down. It's actually kind of cool. He's on helicopter mode. Delphox is phenomenal too. Yeah, he got Ash form Greninja in Gen 7. The Gen 7 games is where they finally gave it to us. Skarmory's is very clean. That's not even what the shiny mega looks like. The shiny mega is just regular shiny Skarmory colored. Good old Phalanx got one, because of course it did. Drampa, they decided to give one too. Chandelure, which I'm actually kind of hype on. I love Chandelure. Scrafty just gets a hoodie. No, Zygarde's Mega. Zygarde's Mega is gonna clean house in regular gameplay. It's very touchy to get to actually be able to Mega it in battle, but when you do, this thing is an actual sweeper. Big boy. Big boy with a cannon. You're not anymore, are you, Rosie? Do I feel like I missed one of the new ones? Oh, I did. Electros. And of course, Clefable and Pyroar. I feel like Pyroar gets unnecessary hate. I mean, they put Fire Blast on his head. It's actually really sick. And the shiny looks incredible.
Lizard, lizard, lizard.
Not the lizard.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Lizard. Really? Alright, you play Lizard and we get and one of Rosie's friends shines. What were the odds? Actually, what were the odds? Spinnerack man, did you mean Rose? I'm not a Spinnerack. Yeah, you know, great minds think alike. Also, I totally didn't send you something really. I don't even know if you saw it or not. But I sent it. You did see? Okay, is that evil lighting or is that... Oh, that lighting is cruel. Zubatman. Zubatter. Furfurdue. Wait. Why do I feel obligated to name this thing Scooby now? I feel obligated to name the Shalfa Furfrou Scooby. Oh, I forgot. Padfoot is perfect. Oh my god. Sleepless in Saffron. Or like maybe Sleepless in Cerulean? Sleepless in Celadon? So many options! Under Dunstans really helps with the immersion. T-Rex. Wait, did I not say hi to you, T-Rex? I'm sorry. How you doing? How you doing? I'm sorry, I thought I did. You wanted to keep the double S? You know what? You know what? That's valid. I wonder why, Rosie. I wonder what could have made all of the soundboard bites so loud. Wow! Oh. Yeah. Meet me in St. Lumio's. Ooh. I mean, is that a request? That would be so cool. That would have actually been so cool. It makes you wonder why they didn't do that. Right? Like... Crazy. They could have, they should have. Of course you do. Who's St. Anne? The SSN. Titanic. Godarella. Gonna look for the vid later. Ooh. Ooh. Is it, Geo, is it by chance Sander? Is it by chance Sander Smalls? Bid Dove? Oh, that's cursed. Oh, okay. I think it was Andrew Smalls was his name, because like he was doing he was running Gojo stuff for ages. Like there for a while, he just was Gojo. Socket throw go to White Castle. Oh god. Yo, Levi. Levi, how we doing? You are misery. Oh no. Why? Levi, why? Why misery? What happened? Actually, some really great matches earlier. Rosie, no. Oh, the misery. Geo, dude, where's my car? Yeah, Geo. Going to bed? Oh, no worries. No worry. Get you some good Eep Sawyer. Appreciate you hanging. Rosie? Rosie, you have already said you are not safe to eat. That is actually wild that they're doing that, because usually it's like they're reaching out about a car that you haven't had in years. You're barely though. But she said you, but I thought you just straight up said you weren't at all. So what do you mean you're low but not that low? Did you start coming back up? Uh-oh. T-Rex put a space. You put a space between Pokedex and the number you just hit yourself. Congratulations. You played yourself. Uh-oh. Well, okay, but why? Yeah, you ended up with a space. Did it start coming back? Of course you weren't. Wait, no, of course you weren't. When do you ever listen? Oh, I might be doing too much. Megan? Megan? Who is Megan? No, I know who you mean. I know who you mean. And I haven't been able to catch her yet. I haven't been able to catch her yet. I guess it does. I wonder why. Yeah. It's like, I still have them. They're there. They're in the boxes waiting up patiently. You're still waiting too. Gio said, I'm not taking mine. Until she comes and takes hers. I'm worried that in this lighting, Dratini is not going to stand out. Like, highly concerned that it won't stand out. Oh, the Stunfiskin team, it is. It's a shelf. I actually had this bench rolling earlier to try to get the Dratini. There's a bench that I believe is close enough to reset it. From checking after resting. You know, probably not. Probably not.
Huh?
Huh? Gio going crazy. Gio, is that how you finish up your Huz every time? Should we be concerned? When you is that how you finish it? You guess. No, that's crazy. It's Geo every time he says, huh? That poor cat. That poor Kiggy. Yo. I mean, T-Rex, that would be insane if you get that twice. Especially if it's one of those.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Lizard. Ah! Wrong step. What we got happening? Said hi, said bye. I didn't time up this time, T-Rex. Not this time. Oh, welcome back, skill issue. No, real. Ooh. That's glorious, Brittany. That's glorious. Love it. Backstreet's back. All right. Is that a promise? Is that a promise? Did you somehow find yourself in Oz or something? Oh. You know? And what would that wish be? Not gonna be here at Turkey Day? Oh boy. I mean, it's gonna be Turkey Day, and it's gonna be Turkey Day here in 10 minutes. make sure that I got. Jesus, I don't think I ever got a notification telling me this changed. Ooh. I mean, bet. That sounds like a great time. Sounds like a fantastic time. What, Thanksgiving? Talking Thanksgiving? You know what? She did, and I'm gonna have to talk to her about it tomorrow. Okay, we do overlap. You might. I know I will. Be a bit later in the day, but I will be. Gotta get out here, see all the people that we thankful for this year. You know? Oh, Juju, or Jujutsu. Juju. Wild. Why did I cut it at Juju? Wild. Been one of those days. Last? No. Not gonna lie, for a second, when I saw last, I just saw Don't Full of Rosie, and I was like, oh yeah, that's your last. You go back to each, you know, I don't know. We know your last. You know, we know your last is wild. Dratini being mean. Gonna be the Grinchonite till January. Ooh, valid. Hang on. I hope. I had to grab a quick screenshot of the numbers that YouTube was just showing me down there. Not because it felt like they were super crazy numbers, but because peak comedy. Hang on. I'll send it to you, Gio. Where? Oh, I was like, wait, where are my GeoDMs? I couldn't find my GeoDM for a second. You can eat safely now. Well, if you can, then you should definitely get you some eeps. Hey there you go. I'll do Discord tonight, so we'll check in the morning. Okay, bet. I think you'll see, you'll understand why I felt like I had to screenshot that. You'll stay up all night, yeah, probably. Oh, yes. Yes, Jujutsu. Yes, Jujutsu. Oh, no, Brittany, that would be so cool. I mean, that's basically, I believe, what they're doing with the free Jeff skin that they're giving us in Rivals. If I remember, I think we get all of those. Okay, you sure? Oh. Oh, yeah, no, YouTube be weird sometimes. Like, every once in a while, I'll get a thing where, like, I try to send a message, it'll kick back an error. It will say, like, error, try again. Rosie, we're getting a free Jeff skin here soon. And it's apparently fully customizable. Yeah. You got little glasses. I believe it does have scarves. I think it has, I believe there was a hat option. There's like a suit option for it. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. We get to actually just decorate our Jeff how we see fit. More or less. Really play levels, but you log on just for Jeff. Valid. Oh god. Couldn't chat for half a stream? That's crazy. That's crazy.
Lizard, lizard, lizard,
Lizard, lizard, lizard,
lizard,
lizard,
lizard,
lizard,
lizard, lizard, lizard, lizard, lizard.
Minecraft. You know, valid. You wish Fortnite had a Jeff skin. How would Fortnite Jeff skin work? Jeff would be, I feel Jeff would be like one of the sidekicks in Fortnite. Now that they've added like the sidekick. Jeff the backbling. Jeff the Landshark backbling would be adorable. Yeah, I think I would prefer sidekick. You just have you just have a Jeff running around with you. And you know what? Rosie, I believe you and Talon both have the perfect skin to use that sidekick with. If they would do it. You, or both of you already have the perfect skin. Geo might, I don't know. I don't know if Geo has it or not, because I've never seen him use it. Emma. Good old Emma Frost. Like, I don't know if you've ever like been in match with, or if you ever seen a match. You don't have Emma? I thought you did, Talon. Oh, that's crazy. You know, because if you're ever in match and there's an Emma and a Jeff both on your team, anytime Jeff gets eliminated by the other side, Emma Frost just goes, "My baby." It's the no, my baby. Yeah, it's adorable. Shark Boy and Lava Girl would be phenomenal. Good old Cameron Diaz. Or no, it's not Cameron, is it? It's Carmen. I think I've messed that all up already. It's been a long time, man. It's been a long time. Carmen and Junie from Spike. Yeah. I mixed Spy Kids and Shark Boy and Lava Girl up, didn't I? I completely merged the two. Same studio. You know, that makes sense. Lego Ninjago skins? Oh. So what you're saying is we are going to be able to become masters of Spinjitzu. Not yet. I think it'll be part of the next season. Because remember, the Music Pass ends Friday or Saturday. Saturday is the last day of the Music Pass. Also, Eastern Time Zone, folks. All of our Eastern Time Zoners here in the U.S. Happy Thanksgiving. Hi, I'm Eastern. Hi, Eastern, I'm Larry. Wait, no. Herkiday. Soy. Halloween and ooh. Yeah, ignore that. Yeah, Rosie, ignore that. Do what you have no room to question anybody on their typos. Like, when I know the master of typos over here ain't questioning someone's typos. A ravioli. Ravioli gave me the formuoli. Res Oi is the inventor of the hot tub time machine. Oh. I feel like I saw like part of that movie one time. I don't remember if it was good. $12 hours. 12 hours new. No memory of it. I would assume if there's no memory of it, it probably wasn't that good. They did make a sequel, didn't they? Like, was the sequel because the first movie was good? Or because the first movie made a lot of money? I feel like I've seen movies... Jujutsu... After 6 minutes of not speaking, it despawns. Sometimes. I feel like I sometimes do. I mean, why do I kind of feel like that Summer Ice's click in a bit? What's the meme one if I can find it? Bet. Was that like... Wait, is the meme one that like attempted Grinch horror movie? I know of it. I haven't seen it, but I do know of it. Well, if you could thug it out. I mean, Rosie, the better question might be, what has happened every time you've gone to sleep with a headache? You can tell it's low budget, but the idea is there. And there ain't nothing wrong with low budget films. Sometimes some low budget films do really good. Yeah. But I would like get maybe some water. Maybe some Tylenol. As well. Oh. Man. Yeah, I'd say like some water and maybe some Tylenol. It should help. Oh no. Cameras in the mirror. I feel like there's a difference between low budget and bad editing. I mean, it couldn't have ran them that much to edit the cameras out of the mirrors. Right, because like there's going to be some editing happening anyways. That feels like a bit much. Oh my god. No, that's doing too much. I mean, like I said, you know, it's like there's having a low budget and then there's just being sloppy with the editing, you know? Ty Leno? Okay. And there you go. Right. Like, they didn't even try. You know, I don't know. You typed it, you tell me. Exactly, Brittany, exactly. We're gonna get a shine. We're gonna make something shine in this room back here. Exactly. I mean, didn't they have that kind of error in, they had that kind of error somewhere in the Halo filming, if I recall. Or like, one of the crew vehicles or whatever wound up in a shot and they left it in. I think it was in Halo. It was one of the video game adaptations for sure. It was literally a like basically like little series adaptation of Halo, the games. I don't even think I watched any or got to watch any of it, but I remember people raging out about the fact that that Jeep was there. Yo, Blaze, welcome in. How we doing? How we doing? It's like overall the reviews were saying the show was pretty good. But like I remember there was that one incident where they had, it was some kind of a Jeep or something. There was definitely a vehicle that was in a shot that wasn't supposed to be there, and there were people throwing a fit about it.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
Appreciate the sub, Blaze. Oh, which iteration of the Garfield show? There was like a lot. Ooh. Somehow I feel like I've probably seen that. Like my grandfather hit like that weird rabbit hole at one time of like the Lifetime and Hallmark movies. He just got to the point where it's like, there's nothing on. I'm watching this. I feel like the Garfield show wasn't terrible. You didn't know? Oh, you didn't know? Oh, yeah, that was a thing they did a little while back. They did that a little while back. You know? A lot of them? It's crazy. And there's a good chance we don't, Rosie. I am unfortunately going to end up on the shorter side tonight. Because in comparison, I kind of have a shorter, or I have an early shift tomorrow compared to what I usually do. Like I'm getting off around the time that I would usually go in. Town hacking. The RNG isn't, or it's just not on your side tonight, I guess. Random number guns. Pretty much. It's okay, they're not on my side either, because I've somehow not gotten a single shiny out of this particular section of sewer. It's basically just a skin. It's just a different color pattern. But they're also rarer, so it just kind of makes them very much collectible. Rosie, let's go. That's huge. No. Unfortunately not. That would be cool. And actually, Gen 2 was kind of... Yeah, alphas do a bit. So the shalfas will kind of increase a little. No, Gen 2 was actually worse because it was hard. Shinies had a lower rate, but also you could not have a perfect DV shiny. Didn't exist. Because in Gen 2, the DVs determined the shininess. And most stats had to have a 10 out of 15. It was attack and HP that differed, but I don't believe either of those could be perfect either. HP had to be either 0 or 7, and it was dependent on what the attack DV was. You know? Solid question. Solid question. I mean, typically anymore when I put in bed, I'll do the halves or the sections of 12. Try and go by what number it's gonna hit in those, because you get triple what you put in back. If you do that. I believe it is.
My little soda pop.
Stop eating toilet paper. Real. Rosie, you know. Exactly. Not the left on red. Yo, Jazz, how you doing? Yo, Shayla, hello, welcome in. How we doing? How we doing? Also, Jazz, I see you there. How you doing? Hey, let's go. Let's go. Would love to hear it. Quit targeting me so I can do this. You don't know why it's been in a few hours, but you have eaten. Yeah, it could be what you ate then. It just isn't agreeing. Ihungi? You could be getting hungry again. It could be any number of things, Rosie. I hope it settles soon.
Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? You!
You know, that... I feel like tummy problems is quite typical when anxious. You know? I think it's quite normal. That very well could be all it is. Yeah, no, that's a long time. You should probably eat something, but I would say maybe something light. Do something light since your stomach is hurting. That way, you know, you don't end up making it hurt worse before it gets better. Like, don't go for anything that's going to be like a super heavy food. Yeah, that too. That way you don't just give it right back. I wonder what these faces. Yeah, let's not do that. Don't try to speedrun it. Don't try to speedrun it. Don't get anything super heavy. A single noodle. Okay, a single noodle might be a bit crazy, but eat one noodle, wait 3 seconds, eat another noodle. Slow and steady wins the race. One noodle every 3 seconds. I mean, depending on the size of the noodle, that could be a lot. Rosie, no. Do not skittle. No, no skittle. Because what's going to happen if you skittle? Nothing. Definitely not. It's definitely not going to be nothing. Hey, Brittany getting big dubs. Rosie's trying to extend her stay at the vacation home. Don't give me that look. You know I'm not wrong. Send the dragons to eat her? Wait, is that directed at Rosie? Okay. I was like, wait, is that directed at Rosie? It's like, I was like, wait, I was like, wait, is that directed at Rosie? And I'm like, wait, I did nothing. Guess I don't think I did. Rosie, why would it be directed at me? And whose fault is that? Oh, no, I'm pretty sure it is. Oh. So it's going to be like that. Figment, you probably can't see him. Puff, he's magic. Falcor, he's pretty lucky. And Charizard, he's a dragon, but he can't do dragon stuff. It's also Talon's fault. It's crazy. Get about another 20 in. Mass dance. What kind of food, Rosie? What kind of food? T-Rex, welcome back. I swear. Jarvis, eliminate all the Skittle factories. Release the dragons. It's not Skittles. Okay, then what is it, Rosie? What did you acquire if it wasn't Skittle? Thankfully, it's not Skittle, but what did you acquire? YouTube keeps eating it? Must be pretty good. Must be pretty good if YouTube's eating it. YouTube was just hungry. So it's stealing your food. You know, YouTube needs to stop eating chats. YouTube gotta stop it. It's like it errored you earlier, and it's not letting Rosie tell us whatever she's eating. Wait. You didn't see Rosie say what in the chat? Oh. Oh yeah, no, I see it in the chat on my end. Brittany, are you on top messages instead of all messages? Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. You were on top? I mean... real, but... Why the eyes, Brittany? Why the eyes? Oh. Oh, yeah, no. I realize how that sounded now. Okay. Yeah. Let's just YouTube's being an ass. Always. Perfect use for that redeem, though. Just, huh? What? Bro, it doesn't help. Rosie, what did you do? Rosie, what did you do? You're not supposed to eat the light, you're supposed to bury the light. I am the storm that is approaching. Jujutsu was not ready for the Devil May Cry reference. It was a reference. Burying the Light was a reference. Bury the Light is the name of the song that plays when you meet Virgil. In Devil May Cry 5. Good job. Iridescent from Pixie Hollow eats light. You know, that's true. I mean, it's in the name, right? Levi knew. Well, then its opinion doesn't matter. You're the boss. Exactly. Ending on a win. Ending on a win is always a huge upset. It's always a huge plus. I win. I got 4 out of 6 earlier. Randy didn't crash out for once. Let's go. Let's go. Huge from Randy. But you started to crash out. Oh no. I started leaning into a bit of a crash out in one of them. Because, like, the only 2 people on the entire team that were really trying to win was me with Gambit and a Jeff. I swear I think everybody else was throw picking. It is. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, I could go for a Harry Potter marathon. I'm always down for a Harry Potter marathon. bet. Hope you keep an eye. Oh no, Rosie. Worth it. Worth it. Blueberry. The is that what we're calling randos now? Blueberries? Are the randos just blueberries now? You know, valid. Valid. It's more fun of a word. Been talking to them too much today. I mean, it happens. It happens. I haven't managed to get it. I haven't managed to jump in with them enough lately. It's been a while. It's like, not by design and shit. I keep missing them when they're actually jumping into play. And I think the last time I did make it over to play was Jess, Suni, and I believe Lycan was our fourth. We were just doing Zambies. Ran straight through every difficulty. First tries across the board. Jujutsu, it's exclamation play first. Exclamation play and
Why
then
are you
soup. There you
buying
go.
clothes at the soup store? You!
Yeah, there you go. Hey, no problem, no problem. Didn't want you thinking that it just for some reason didn't like you. What's that, Rosie? You want Toad to be louder? Also, Brittany, that sounds like a plan. That sounds like a plan. Oh, you know what? Toad's probably on cooldown. I might have to check. I think there's that I can actually set it to give cooldown messages. Pretty sure I can turn that on. I accidentally took a screenshot to a completely random screenshot. For the soundboard, you can exclamation play and see all of them. You see, Brittany got you. Brittany got you covered. That's not good, Rosie. That's not good at all. I'm trying to eke out, I think, another 10 here. And just might have to call it. And some, it's like being at noon. I don't think saying just exclamation redeem does it. It does not. However, I believe we did. Benny Vinny and Aurelius did make a store command. It's got the link that goes straight to the Redeem store. I still got to get some more stuff put into that too.
My little soda pop.
You're all I can think of, every drop I drink of. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. I feel like Zekrom for some reason has a really bizarre... Oh, Mass Dance. Somebody's getting a star. It's gonna be Jujutsu. Zekrom jumped straight into that thing. I tried to see if I couldn't get something like that set up. There's no way to, there's no option to set anything up for it. It would have. Having just any kind of like victory dance. I was going to try to put one on the battle royals and we just can't. Or something on that one. Okay. I'm gonna eke out as many checks as possible in the next 5 minutes. Last? Yes, you are. Gonna try and get the Eeps. And as long as you're safe to Eeps, Frozy, get to Eeps. Get absolutely toted. Also. Hey, let's go. Good. Good. I mean. Rosie wanting herself turned down is crazy. Are you sure? I mean, for all we know. Ah, already did, actually. I actually have the DLC already. You'd be up early for once. I mean, I do too. That's... Well, we're not going too much longer. It's the only reason we're not going too much longer. I mean, I'd much rather stay right here with... Much rather just stay right here with all y'all, but... all you wonderful peoples. I would regret it tomorrow. I would regret it tomorrow because I know if I don't, we'll get absolutely slammed during the time that I'm there, and it'll feel like nothing got done. No, real? Real? It's so much more dangerous. School, the worst that's going to happen is you fall asleep and you miss some lessons. Work, any number of things could go wrong. You know, real. Real. I personally, I don't at work, but like, I still have a lot that I can get hurt on. Oh god, Rosie. And get us... I might be able to get another 10 in. A 10 check. And they're just a touch long. Her sugar's off. High or low, Rosie? High or low? Oh god. I don't even think it'll let you trade the stone. It shouldn't let you trade the stone at all. The game refers to them as, yeah, the game refers to them as special items, so you can't. I don't know, but Rosie also exploded, so that's a big dub. I mean, what? On yo, Rosie. On yo. I did. I sure did. Do like 5 more checks. And then that'll be, I think, where we call her. Plenty. Plenty, what you got? What you got for us? No, we're not going too much longer here. But I can make sure I get that answered to the best of my abilities. Wow, wow. Oh, why are we attacking Brittany? Brittany did nothing. Brittany ain't doing nothing to nobody. No, valid, valid. Oh boy. We got a lot of mass hug happening now. It just split the mass hug. Oh, did it break the avatars? I think we just broke them. Oh, wait, Brittany's moving. Nope, we're good. We're on the move. There was a second I thought they were just frozen. There is not a side quest for points, unfortunately. No, you have to do the battles. Forgot the @ You didn't put the @ but it still worked. Rosie, no. I think that was the one downside, is that you have to do the 1,000 battles to get the shiny charm. No, unfortunately it's not, or you didn't miss anything. They just really wanted to make us fight. Alright, this is going to be our last. We'll do one more. We'll do one more so that we give Rosie the opportunity to not. Just one more. And nothing. Okay. Kind of curious if I can, or if this is turboable. I kind of doubt it. As cool as it would be, I very much kind of doubt it. I'm gonna go say hi to Rosie. She's just hanging in there. Hey, wait. Every time. You fall for that. Every time. Kind of glorious. Alrighty. You forget there's an Ariados, even though it's on screen when it happens. Aidos. You know what? Hey, Brittany. Brittany, read just the vowels in Celine Dion out loud. E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald. This whole time, Old MacDonald was just Celine Dion. No, actually, that one's probably a lot more fitting. Oh, I thought it launched a battle royal for a second. No, Rosie blew me up. Okay. But alright, we're gonna call it here, y'all. That's on the shorter side. Ah, you see, there's actually, believe it or not, there's a command for that. There's a command for that lists all the commands. Hey, I appreciate all of you that popped, hung out with us tonight. Huge shouts to the 3 new subs. Appreciate all of you. I will catch y'all later on after work. Different timings for some, but it'll be after work. Yeah, I've got an early shift tomorrow, so it's not one of my usual go in like mid to late afternoon and close. You know, we need a sub command. We need a sub command. But we'll get there. We can talk about that one here very shortly. I appreciate y'all's. And until the next one, everyone be well, stay safe, and for those that are celebrating, happy Thanksgiving. Bye, guys. Also, Brittany, if you didn't already, hit the DMs.